now that I think about like pretzels and shit, if there was like I'm trying to think of like a food item that I would present to the aliens when they landed. Like we had to come together and be like, this is the thing that is the best thing in all of humanity. This is the greatest food. This is the greatest thing that we could possibly do and eat, because they're gonna judge us on it. It would be a hot pretzel, and I think that the planet would be spared. It would be a hot, crispy, soft on the inside, a hot, huge pretzel with salt, a hot thing of like beer cheese, and honey mustard, and it would be fine. I think it's the single greatest food invention of all humanity. I think that's like the greatest thing I've ever had in my life. Fuck beer cheese, or not. We could just like cheddar or something, just cheese, like hot cheese. If I were the alien, I'd leave. If the people that are writing gross for talking about like a hot pretzel, you're doing like a troll face in real life. I don't think there's a human on Earth. I don't think there's a person that's alive on Earth right now that does not like would turn down a hot pretzel. I can't imagine anybody would ever do that. If you're hungry and you know I've got snacks, and I go, hey, I got hot pretzels, you'd be like, what? Oh, okay, nice. Really? Nice. Yes. Like if I said, oh yeah, I've got yogurt. I mean, some of you might be like, oh, nice, but a lot of you might be like, not really into that. If a hot pretzel, everybody would. I don't think anybody doesn't like that. Pretzels taste like ass. They don't. Pretzels demonstrate our advance in agriculture and cultivation. That's true. That actually is true. I mean, it would be, but okay, so I think when he said pizza, I don't know. I've had some really bad pizza before. And I don't think I'd want to give the alien something that's going to give him diarrhea. Right? So anything else that you could think of, pretzel's not going to give you diarrhea. But like a really bad pizza might, because of grease and stuff. Or like burger, like we wouldn't want to give the aliens Burger King, because what if they have diarrhea? They'd feel like, why do they eat this? You wouldn't want to feed the aliens something that was going to give it a gastric upset. Pretzels are plain enough, but they wouldn't upset your stomach or anything. No, I would not give the aliens Whataburger. It's too much. Think about it. An alien has not had like fucking pizza grease before. It's gonna taste it and it's probably gonna shit its pants. But you would give them beer cheese. No, I didn't say I was gonna give the aliens beer cheese. I said that I would prefer beer cheese with that. What if the aliens can't process the You'd have to be what's plain enough but is no, because I'm telling you, what if aliens probably eat, we don't know what their digestive tract is like. They might not be able to handle like a cheeseburger. Banana? Oh, that's boring though. A baked potato. That's like kind of plain. Crisp apple. Actually, you know what? That might be the one. I don't think you can get, like just like a fresh apple. You don't start the aliens with the cheesy gordita crunch. The alien would like take a bite out of it. Oh, cheesy gordita crunch. Okay, let's see. This is what you are giving us for food, and it's the best that you. Okay. They're gonna like shit, and then they're gonna take their laser gun out and point it at you, and like and liquidate you, and then that starts the fucking war because they're gonna think you poisoned them. Way too much fat, too much grease, right? And trust me, I love these things. Spicy ranch would take them out. Apple would be probably fine. Give them a ghost pepper. They would see that as an act of war, is what you don't understand. They would think that this was poison and you were trying to like kill one of their alien ambassadors. It's an act of war. Give them one single taki. And what about fluids too? All right, so we figured out like an apple would probably be the best thing to give them first. Would it be just water? I feel like water is not impressive though. Give them Mountain Dew. No, that's all. That would also be like an act of war, I think. It'd be like some kind of tea. Maybe like a lemonade. Strawberry banana smoothie. Actually, that might be a good one. Give them a Red Bull. They're not used to caffeine. They don't know what caffeine is, and it's like they take one sip of the Red Bull, they go, oh, sort of tart. What do you call this again? And their fucking heads explode. We have to be careful. Sour warheads. No, as an act of war. What if we gave the aliens edibles? No, that's an act of war. We could make that. No. Anything where the alien would feel different would be a why do I feel like this? And then that's when they would start shooting us with lasers. Just give them gas station sushi. Just give them one single olive. I'm telling you, a hot pretzel is the way to go. Noodles actually might be a big deal. Just noodles, like a cup noodle, like instant ramen. Yeah. I think instant ramen might be a good one to put in there. One apple, instant ramen, because like cup noodle and the instant ramen stuff is very, very palatable. It's not. It just tastes nice. It just tastes nice. It's like a broth, right, with noodles. We don't want to freak them out. Spaghetti? I don't know. I think the tomato sauce would be like an act of war. Grilled chicken? Yeah. Just grilled, seared chicken breast. Sliced. A grilled cheese? Grilled cheese might be pretty good, yeah. You gotta think of stuff that is very, very palatable. Chicken nuggets, maybe? Honestly, it's like the little kid diet is what we're gonna give to aliens. Mac and cheese, apples, chicken nuggets, like noodles. But that's why though, right? Like, little kids can sometimes be really picky eaters. And those are all very, very plain, very palatable. Cheese strings, yep. Literally anything from this planet would be poison to aliens. I don't think so. What's that? Whatever you are, you're about to get whacked. Fuck. Where'd you go? Huh? Where'd you go? I don't understand. No! I'm never gonna win. I'm never gonna win. Try jumping. I've been in the air 50% of the time. Dude, holy shit, man. What do you want me to do? This game, I'm telling you, this game's fucking hard. Why am I different? I'm in a different language. I'm speaking a different language or something, mate. I don't know what this is. I'm speaking a different fucking language, mate. Get closer. The guy is flying around the map and dropping missiles everywhere. There's no get closer reliability here. He's very fast. He's very small. And I just got point blank and didn't get any blood on me, apparently, so I don't get to win. No, it's too much. I get halfway and I'm just like exhausted. I get halfway and I get exhausted. I get halfway and I get fucking exhausted. I was fucking freaking out. I was actually freaking out. It's just, I get exhausted. I can't, my brain goes like, all right, man, that's enough. There's no humans are supposed to be doing this. You know what fucking humans are supposed to be doing? Humans are supposed to be fucking picking up like a wheelbarrow full of like logs and just like slowly walking with it, and delivering those logs to the community. And then like those logs are used to build houses. And then there's also like a baker and like a butcher, and no, humans aren't supposed to be doing what we're doing right now. Humans aren't supposed to be doing this. Like, we're supposed to be like, oh, howdy, how are you? Good to see you. We're not supposed to be like, no, humans are supposed to be like, we're supposed to be fucking relaxing with each other and having a good time and taking care of like the community. And it's Amish. It's not Amish, man. Just humans are not supposed to be doing this. Guys, when Ben Franklin was writing up the goddamn fucking Declaration of Independence, there was no guggada in there. There was no, oh yeah, we also need to make sure to leave some room for guggada. There's no room for that, Ben. What? The Quaker Oats guy? What are you talking about? What do you mean? What are you talking about? Why are you saying the Quaker Oats guy? What do you mean the Quaker Oats guy? I don't know what that reference is referencing. What are you referencing? I don't know what you're talking about. No, there was no time for guggada. I just beat it. The Quaker Oats, Andy. You know, he was just supposed to be just like... It is Amish. Fuck, it really is Amish. We're supposed to be like cutting wood and like growing beards. And like, oh yeah, absolutely. I'm the builder. I'm the butcher. I'm the banker. I'm supposed to be sitting here with this shit. I got a D, who cares? The Quaker guy is calling at 3 a.m.? But there's no Amish banker. You know what I mean, though. I hope. The Quaker Oats guy pretty much hated everything fun. Wait, really? Why are we calling him the Quaker Oats guy, by the way? What's that guy's name? I know a Quaker is something else. What is it? His name was William Penn. He sucked. He sucked, dude. No, you don't want to know this guy. He sucked. Oh, he sucked, dude. Jerma failed 10th grade. No, I didn't fail 10th grade. I just haven't been in 10th grade in 20 years. It's been, I don't wake up in the morning and go, oh, William Penn, the Quaker. He was a Quaker and he hated fun and he sucked. I don't fucking do that. I'm an adult. I don't fucking think about school or history books. What are you talking about? This guy's on something. Whatever. Weren't you a teacher? I wasn't a teacher. Guys, I think you severely underestimate what a substitute teacher is doing. Do a Daffy impression? I will with the camera off. I'm not doing it on cam.
Those cheapskates! That's my diamond! And that's why you're gonna get smacked in the face! Stop, thief!
I'm not doing that with a camera on. I would rather show my penis on stream.
Just what we
I
needed.
wouldn't.
Another monkey.
No, I wouldn't actually, not at all. I would rather do that on camera. Why did you say that? I don't know. Because I just really don't want to, I didn't want to do that on, because you know how weird I'm gonna look? I'm gonna be mid Daffy impressions. I'm just gonna get a screenshot. And it's gonna be put everywhere. People are gonna put it everywhere. But if, well, how would me not, oh, hold on a minute. I'm very confused at what I just said. If I showed my dick, that would be everywhere. Why am I so concerned? Well, I'm less concerned about, like, people spreading that? Why would I be less concerned? Well, I don't know. I don't have any logic for you. I don't know why. I have no idea what logic that was. No, they'll spread it because I have a funny face and they'll make, like, memes about it. What do you think would happen if you did the other thing? What do you think is going to happen? Would you sell your soul for infinite money? No. There's only so much you can buy with money. Before it's just like, what the fuck else do you, what do you do now? You know what I mean? It's like, oh, dude, infinite money? Infinite money! Alright, so I could get a plane, a boat, and like 5 houses, then what else? Okay, what else? Dude, you have infinite money. Alright, but should I rebuild? Okay, can I rebuild every school in America? Can I spend it on other people? Because that might be worth it. If I sold my soul for infinite money, and I literally fixed every problem in the world, and then I would just be essentially the one that had to get sacrificed, I mean, alright. Do I get to have a cool life for like the next 40 or 50 years? I mean, if I had infinite money, I would, I don't know, I'd go all out. I'd go baller mode on myself, right? For like, okay, for like 5 years, you would not hear from me at all, ever. I would just disappear and do a bunch of crazy shit as like a billionaire. And then I would come back, and I'd fucking had bags under my eyes, be like, alright, it's time to fix this shit. And I would rebuild every school in America. I would plant like fucking hundreds of miles worth of crops. I would redo our entire education system. Okay, at that point, I'm back and I'm ready to go. But I get a few years where I'm just gonna just fuck off and just, I don't know, live on an island and eat like coconuts and shit, and have like 5G internet on the island. Just give me like 5 years for me just to like be a fucking nutcase, and then I'm back with like a golden suit and a golden top hat and a golden cane. Who am I kidding? I'd be dead. Are you serious? I'd be dead. Oh, dude, what would you do with infinite money? Well, I would like bungee jump in a gold suit and way too much and snap the thing and die. I mean, I'm being honest. You would just get assassinated. No, but hold on. But what happened? Wait. But what about the money? Is it okay? We got to clarify a few things here. Is it a genie scenario? where I have to essentially be alive, right? Like it's me. And if I'm not around, I can't just like go like this and wave the gold cane around. So it's the devil. Is it the devil? Is it a genie? Is it a... How am I coming? What's my motivation? Give me some direction here. You get kidnapped. Yeah, but that's my point. Like, but do I... Listen, do I have to be like, oh, great powerful sorcerer, I would like $100 to pay for my bar tab? Like, how does this work? We need some context. It's just a credit card with no limit, and you don't ever have to pay it back. Okay, but do I have to swipe it, or can somebody take my infinite credit card thing and use it? Because then, yeah, I ain't making it 24 hours. Okay. Oh, breaking news! It seems that this man, Jeremy Albertson from Las Vegas, Nevada, has in his possession, crazy enough, an infinite money credit card. Anyone who possesses this card can purchase anything in an infinite amount with no repercussions. You know, I would go to the grocery store and there'd be a million people waiting for me. No. No, I don't want that thing. It's a golden McDonald's card. No, yeah, no fucking way. No thanks. But if I really had infinite money, yeah, I would just disappear. I'd go on a 5-year bender. And that's not what you guys think it is. You know what I mean? That's getting wicked high on the couch for like a week or two straight sometimes. Watching like Tool videos. Right? You know what I mean? It's not what you think it is. It's clearly exactly what I think it is. No, Tool, like actual Tool videos. I'm not just gonna be sitting there just high, just like just being like, I know the pieces fit because I watched. I'm just sitting there like, put it on a loop. I'm talking. Well, I mean, I may watch a few of those. It wouldn't be the only thing I did. It's this part. I'm not gonna scream. I'm not gonna scream. Ah! Good night. Did I waste it? I can hear this motherfucker. Oh, it's at C. C is the worst place for that. I can't reliably press C. Ooh! Let's go. Why did I not do this? Why did I not do this earlier? Why did I not do this earlier? Why did I not do that earlier? What's your move? Oh! Press the button! Press it, please! Oh my god! My god! off me, get off me, get off me.
Present for you.
Oh my god, press the button, please, you fucking dumbass! Press the button, where's E? Oh shit! It didn't work! Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm so fucking greedy. I am so greedy.
Finally, some peace and quiet.
Fucking gross. Imagine that on a higher difficulty. Oh, yikes. That's my least favorite part about the whole game. Not because I don't like it, but because it's just so scary and so stressful to granny like this. He's just constantly running after you. Oh yeah. I was panicking too much. It's not easy on hardcore. I do not envy people playing on hardcore or professional against this fight, because it fucking sucks. You made that look pretty easy. The only reason why I did not lose probably 3 or 4 times there is just because I've done it before. I knew you had to do the nitrogen spray, but it still kind of doesn't matter. It's a big scary monster running after you. What's wrong with my shirt today? What's people have a problem with my shirt?
He has COVID. Let him live his life.
It's a Marvel shirt. It's not a clown shirt. Somebody called it an arcade carpet shirt. We're going for it. You got that shirt at Walmart. You don't need to concern yourself where I get my t-shirts, okay? You don't need to concern yourself where I get my t-shirts. It doesn't matter. Did I get it from Target, Walmart? Did I get it from, am I dying? Korok Forest, I made it. Wait, this is 2 frames a second. There it is! The toy that's at Walmart! In the Man of Medan stream, you used a controller, but then in the next Dark Picture stream, you mocked Italics for using a controller and proudly used a keyboard instead because you were a proud PC gamer, which then caused you to miss an important QTE because your DPI settings were fucked up. Yeah? That was so fucked up, though. Needing to move my mouse like 10 times. That was really funny. I'm glad it was funny, because it is incredibly embarrassing. You know what's so funny about what we just said and what we just talked about? Some of you guys know this channel's history more than I do. Isn't that interesting? Like, specifically for streams, I stream and I say a bunch of stuff and we fuck around, we make some jokes. Maybe I'll chill, we'll just talk, we'll bring up stories, whatever we do, we just kind of hang out, whatever it is. That conversation is usually gone from my brain a week or 2 later. So there's almost like this encyclopedia of things I've said that I remember talking about it for sure, but it's not like up in the front of the brain. It's funny to look back and have it be like, oh yeah, I like using controllers. I like them. It's much better. Hey, 3 years ago, you said that controllers were stupid and people that used them were dumb. And it's like, oh, I did. I didn't mean to. I guess I'm sorry. You have talked about how corn is the basis of civilization at least a few times already, though. All right, so I'm consistent on that. That's why you could be gaslit so easily. Didn't you say that corn grew on trees before? Hold on, wait. No, stupid idiot. No, I never believed that corn grew on trees. I tell jokes. I don't think that corn grows on trees. I think some people take the things that I say on the stream sometimes, and some people believe that I think that corn grows on trees. You know what I mean? Like, well, no, I promise you I don't. You don't tell good jokes. I never said the quality of them. I said I do. That's for you to decide, not me. What do you actually believe about bananas? That they are a nice snack, and slightly ripe bananas are, I think, better than... I'm a big fan of slightly ripe bananas. Bananas are a good snack. That's it. Oh, Pog. Oh my God. Yeah, he loves bananas. Does Holly ever remind you of stuff that you have said that you forgot? Yes. For instance, you guys will like this one. My mother sent me a message the other day. Would you like to know what it said? It said, face cam or riot. It is my mother. And I was just like, Ma, she's one of us. You gotta do it for Ma. Do it for Ma. Hey, I was on face cam yesterday. Somebody touched that corn outside, by the way. Ladies and gentlemen, I have an announcement to make. If anybody touches the corn outside, you're dead. All the corn is gone tomorrow, by the way. I wake up and it's all gone. Bro, it grows on trees. Chill.
So, looks like I won the bid.
Seems you did.
You guys were betting?
What do I owe you now? Socks?
New socks.
What you failed to mention is a size.
Hold on, but socks? There are different sock sizes? I thought it was just like a pair of socks. It's like universal, isn't it? Like size like 5 through like 14 or something?
No,
I'm pretty sure like
how
children...
would a size 14 foot fit in a size 5 sock?
I don't know. Aren't socks like just one size?
No, it's normally like they're like brackets. So like a size will be like 10 to 13, and then like
really
9 to 5, and then like 4 to 1. Yeah.
Is that why sometimes I get fucking fucked up socks that just don't fit?
Yeah.
I thought it was just like medium or big. I didn't know they had, whatever. I'm not kidding. I swear to God, this makes perfect sense.
I share socks with my 4-year-old daughter. Yeah.
No, I
size 13 feet.
Dude, I have socks, and I was trying to figure out why the fuck this happened. I'm not kidding. This is a real story. Every single pair of socks that I own has a huge hole in both feet at the bottom. And it's in the same exact spot. And it's definitely because I bought like socks that were way too small. That's ridiculous. I can't believe it.
Yeah, you might have to buy new socks, but you didn't win the bet, so.
I thought...
Director!
Man, and you missed Black Friday.
He's a lizard. Wake up. I was a lizard. I'm gonna clear the record here. If I was a lizard, I would not be streaming. I would be lying outside on a fucking rock with my eyes just closed for 14 to 15 hours a day. You see the Sora AI 2 thing? Yeah, I have. It's fucking insane. I watched Poke get like arrested. I watched Poke like steal food from people. I watched Poke clothesline random people. It's fucking insane. And I'm telling you, we're here. We are here. It's fucking, it's funny, but it's also horrifying at the same time. So I don't fucking know, dude. It's just getting better, and it's just being able to mimic people better. Could you AI generate that time you ate a Big Mac? I probably, but I don't fucking wanna. I ate the Big Mac. Okay. Poke said this yesterday when I was watching him do it. He said he went to go to the bathroom, and he looked in the mirror and he was like, I thought I was AI for a second. It fucking gets in your head. But it's crazy. It's just getting, and here's the thing about this. I feel like because we've done the AI thing, right? We've done look, it's Jerma on a skateboard. You saying that, not me, right? We've seen that. Oh, I'm cooking food in a microwave, and we outpainted me in a goofy room. Going from that to it's moving now, and it looks, and it talks, and it acts like you, it's getting weird. Has it been humorous to see some of the crazy things? Absolutely. But I feel like every 2 or 3 years we laugh our asses off, like, oh my god, did you see what the fuck was that? And I laugh my ass off, and then you realize, like, wait a minute, what if that calls my mother? Wait, what if Ma, don't answer the phone. Don't answer the phone unless it's me. But how can I, what if I can't tell it to you? But Ma, hold on. We're gonna figure out a fucking escape plan. Need code words. Yeah, you need to set up a sentence that only you and your immediate family members will know. Like, hey Ma, it's me, Jeremy. I just wanted to ask you about all the money in your account. Could you give that to me? I need it now. Like, you gotta say, Jeremy, you gotta say the fucking you gotta say the 5-paragraph word for word everything. The only thing, we've only had that in person. We only know that in person. That's what you gotta do, man. It's getting fucking crazy. Real life password time. Every couple of years we say, well, that's kind of crazy. I thought it was gonna take 10 years. And then 2 years go by and it's like, well, I thought that was gonna take 20 years. But it is fucking crazy. I don't even know what to say about it. It's outrageous. It's crazy. You're not going to remember 5 paragraphs. You can memorize a speech, okay? You can memorize lines from a school play. You can do it. 1 full paragraph without any errors. But don't make any errors though, because if you make an error, it's like, wait a minute. You made an error. You said the instead of and. What's going on there? Let's be careful out there. All right, do you believe in Bigfoot? Yeah. Yeah, I think there's like a weird ape. That's a huge ape guy that's just somewhere. I don't think he can talk. I think he's just a big ape guy. And he lives in some cave somewhere. I don't know. We'll never find him. How are we going to find him? And who's to say that Bigfoot isn't just like a gigantic ape? Does he have to be a guy? What if it's just a huge ape man kind of guy? I guess that is what Bigfoot is. That's what I'm describing. I think people think of Bigfoot and they think of a guy. Like, oh, let's be Bigfoot. Oh, I make stew in the forest and a traveler. Oh, I'm angry at you. We've made Bigfoot a guy. And Bigfoot's just a huge gorilla. I don't think Bigfoot walks on 2 feet, is what I'm saying. We may as well have Bigfoot like go through the drive-thru. Is what people think of when they think of him now. Dude, I saw Bigfoot ordering at fucking Wendy's. What are you talking about? We were just talking about that AI shit, the Sora thing. Okay, there you go. You know how many Loch Ness Monster sightings are going to exist now? Do you know how many Bigfoot is citing the Loch Ness Monster videos you're going to get now? Do you know how many Loch Ness Monster versus Bigfoot in card game at the poker table you're going to get now? Do you know how many Bigfoot and Loch Ness Monster both go to Wendy's in the car video you're going to get now? Good luck. Elsa and Bigfoot go to Wendy's. All the UFO sightings. Yeah, but Bigfoot's going to go... Bigfoot gets abducted by aliens and then like beats the shit out of all the aliens in the UFO. Caught on video. Caught on fucking YouTube Live. Bigfoot and Loch Ness Monster arrested. Yeah. Like the police body cam video of Bigfoot being arrested. What's going on, man? What the heck? What happened? You're not supposed to be in this forest. What do you mean? What are you talking about, man? I live here. And then it cuts to him running, right? It cuts to Bigfoot running away and getting tackled. Well, like hitting his head on something while he's being like grabbed. There's going to be 500 fucking million of those. There's going to be an uncountable amount of those.
Hoke is currently awaiting bail for his farting incident.
Sir, step away from the door. Hands where I can see him.
Whoa, what's going on?
Neighbor says you just farted on their front door and took off. Turn around for me.
You serious? It was a joke, man.
Hands behind your back. You're being detained for disorderly conduct
For
and
a
harassment.
fart?
Sit tight. Sir, step away from the door. Hands where I can see him.
Yeah, that shit's so fucked up. I talked about it on stream for a little bit, but oh my god.
I know. Me too. Well, that's what the rock with the glass bridge thing was. That was some bizarre fucking thing that's going around that I just had to talk about. I don't know. Something compelled me. Some weird fucking slop shit. But yeah, it's getting weird. It's getting weird out there, fellas.
Yeah.
Like I said, it's getting rough.
Make sure you have a full paragraph that you and your entire family memorize to make sure they know it's you. And it's gotta be something that only you and your family would know. Because when somebody calls,
that's the barcode around my belly button that I got tattooed.
Dude,
It's like a QR.
You make that joke, but that's the whole family gets it.
Wait, why doesn't no one take me seriously?
I'm saying I'm not saying that's a bad idea. I'm saying like, ooh, what that's
You
kind
said
of,
I joke, but no, I have that tattoo.
You have a barcode tattoo like Hitman?
Yeah.
Where is it?
I don't want to know where it is.
I just said around my belly button.
Yeah, but okay, like around it or across, like the top.
Yeah, because my belly button is a USB port.
No,
Never
you need
take
like
me serious.
an authenticator in real life, or a code word like guacamole, and that'll be fine. That'll be good enough.
We can't use that one now.
But no, you have to rotate. It's got to be like rotate every like 20 minutes. You get a new code word.
Oh, so it's like a so it is like an authenticator.
Yeah.
For a fart?
Did you like that video?
Dude, I gotta admit, so, dude, one of my favorite ones is when you were crashing into restaurants and
just putting food in my mouth.
But you were acting, you know when like a dog gets food from the table and everyone's like, put it down, no, drop it. And the dog just kind of sits there like, I'm not doing it, I'm gonna eat more. That's what you were doing in those.
It's just like a neutral face. It's like a neutral face full of food.
Yeah, just sitting there like, nope, I'm eating it, I'm gonna keep it in. Scary shit though.
Yeah. Yeah, it's equal parts like hilarious, but also so
Make
funny
sure
you
you
want to
pick
try.
your perks.
You guys should upload yourself to the system.
No, Poke.
No, you guys should before. Listen, someone's gonna upload you guys before without you asking. You're gonna make a ticket and all that. You might as well upload yourself and just private it.
I might as well just like put like a naked body scan of me in.
Listen.
Someone's
Private
gonna do
yourself and just
increase his
let me,
schlong.
You could make
Computer.
yourself. You can make it so mutuals could only edit you, and I could put you in my videos.
See, here's the thing, Poke. I caught your stream when you said, I'm going to try to convince them to do this tomorrow.
I woke up realizing it's probably a bad idea.
I saw you like, we got to convince them because we got to have, it can't just be me. Which, it's so funny to think about that because like, I understand that in a way, right? You're like, fuck, it can't just be me. I can't be the one only guy that's doing this.
It was bad. Apparently, it was like on the front page of the website. I think they took me down. They blacklisted me.
It might be for the best.
Yeah, I don't think the CEO wants some random dude being arrested for farts like 24/7.
There's one where you got like thrown at a TwitchCon. It's like, excuse me, I got my partner badge, and then you run. The thing about those fucking videos, man, is like everybody just starts to run. Every other video, it's like, oh hey dude, what's up? What's your name? And the person just starts to sprint away like they're being chased.
Yeah.
The weirdest thing is like they're trying to make me like get hurt, but every video is like me falling, then staring at the camera, smiling, like I'm okay.
Yeah.
That was close. It's very weird.
Do you
Like,
think
I'm
humanity's going to evolve like with this in mind? Like they're going to watch stuff like this and they're just going to like there's a generation of people that are going to watch that shit and just do those things.
I think so.
I don't know, man. It's gonna get fucking
AI
weird.
will think, oh, AI did it.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, they're gonna look up to it. And, like they're gonna bring big rocks across glass bridges.
Or they evolve and do things no one's ever done before because AI taught them.
Yeah.
I think realistically
weird.
we just all get hit with a nuke and start over.
That's
we should kill AI.
viewpoint.
All right.
I think we should kill AI. What do you think about that, fellows?
Apparently, like the power usage is like up like insane amount right now.
Oh, we've killed 1,000 whales just talking about it today.
Yeah.
We're all gonna get nuked.
Ideally.
Okay.
This is real fishing combos.
This is what we would be talking about anyway, I think, if we were on a fishing trip.
Yeah, man. I'm just telling you. Once the nuke goes off, it's a scary noise.
My mom sent my dad one of the videos, and he thought it was real, but it was like the dumbest one. It was like me being arrested, and I had like 100 birds in my car. And he thought it was real. He was like, what the fuck? He doesn't even have license. What the fuck? Like, I actually have it recorded.
That's
like,
fucked up.
Oh man.
My mom's calling me. Hold on.
All right, how much money do we got?
Arrested for farting again. Oh, Mom, it wasn't real. Your farts are very real, Poke. I know.
More AI denial videos.
Yeah.
Jerma, did you see my 6 demon one? The AI with the 6 demons take over me?
The demon one? Yes, it was unbelievable.
Can you link that, please, when you get a chance, Poke?
Yeah,
The one where you're speaking like tongues.
Dude, no, I'm thinking about it all day. That one.
Yeah, you're like.
You guys gotta do this AI thing, man.
I don't know. I don't want to poison the Amazon.
You should like put a fake character on it. Oh yeah, the planet. Oh yeah, never mind. Anyways, 4 ovaries.
It's like Final Fantasy VII.
God.
The planet's dying.
Can you please play the poke video? Hold on. We'll play the poke video. Fine. Second. This is so fucked up. The world is going crazy, guys. I'm just telling you. It's a Snapchat filter. No, it is. It's way more fucked up than that. It feels like he just did that with a Snapchat filter on. Ugh. It's getting scary good. I don't even know what the fuck to tell you. Dude, if AI could turn those data centers, at least if we're gonna fucking fry the planet like an egg, can we at least cure a bunch of diseases with the fucking AI too? You know what I mean? Like, have all those GPUs figure out what's going on in our fucking blood system. LLMs are not the same as the AI in medical research. Well, let's hear. I want to hear about those. I want the AI medical researcher to do that video and explain to me while he's turning into a fucking demon all the things that he's doing. Medical research, resident sleeper, memes. Oh man. 3D print yourself a Dr. Pepper. You need an exorcist? You see the ones where he gets rejected from military service because his lips are too fat. The whole Botox thing, it's I don't even know what to say. Like I said, it does get funky when, okay, if you have everybody on Earth is all making meme videos of themselves and their friend groups. Do you remember the statistic that YouTube used to say? I forget what it was. It was, that's right, everybody. There is over 100 million hours of video is uploaded to YouTube every week. It was like every hour there's 10 million hours of video. It was a big thing that they said. What is this going to be? This is going to be like 700 trillion hours of people just going to be putting fucking Bigfoot like in a boxing ring with them and send it to the friend group. I really do wonder how many videos are made. Because YouTube used to talk all that. It's going to be hundreds of billions of videos that are going to be generated. And just from anybody. There's a whole new video platform just for AI videos. I always sit here and I think about what the next thing is going to be. Because there's others that have been here as long as I have in the online media content creator, YouTube, Twitch, Twitter. I've been around for a long time. Like, there's others that have been longer, but I think, what is it going to be? First it was, okay, you can upload YouTube videos. Okay, that's interesting. Now you can do a live stream. How can your internet even handle that? The next platform, could it actually just be AI videos with just billions of these everywhere? Dude, you already open up like the PlayStation Store and half of this shit is like AI fucking iPad games. AI is going through a lot of disillusionment. It's not going to stay popular. You never know though. I feel like it. Okay, 3 or 4 years ago when we were talking about how this is crazy, this is fucked up, but I mean it's not good. I think this is the first time that I've seen videos like some of these jokey poke or whatever videos. They actually are good. They look. It's not Will Smith eating the spaghetti anymore. They're just burning money. There's no return yet. The second that somebody finds a way to make a return, really, which I don't know what that is. I have no idea. I'm not going to pretend I have the answers on it. The backlash will outweigh the novelty. I feel like it's going to go through a point where there's useful things that AI can do, and there's the crazy shit that AI can do. But the thing about AI, this is how I actually don't even know the answer, because can't you just generate shit on your computer if you have a good enough computer? It's not like, oh, well, this platform is a platform. Can't there be endless amounts of platforms potentially? Because people can just make it on their computer and just have their own effectively data center in their house. You don't even need a super good computer either. It won't be good as a super powered data center. That's true. The Sora stuff requires like $10,000 GPUs. Huh? There's two things to say about AI, which is horrifying but interesting if you think about it. We have made so much shit as a species that we are able to train something on everything we've ever done to get to a point like this. That's fucking crazy. We have said and done so many things in the last 100 years that we're able to even have somebody do this in the first place. And record it too, yeah. And now there's gonna be, so think of all the things that it's already, I heard about this woman that recorded VHS tapes every day for 50 or 60 straight years. Every day she got up and she recorded it from different television channels. She would keep it going. It went 24/7. She did it for almost 50 years straight. She actually trained somebody else to take over, and I think somebody else does it now. I think the hundreds and hundreds of thousands or whatever of hours of footage, whatever it was, it went to the Internet Archive, right? But it's crazy to think think of how much information is in there, and think about how much video files and how many pieces of like AI video or AI art have just been generated probably in the last 40 minutes. It's getting crazy. And then the AI is going to eat its own AI, its own videos. Is it just going to keep learning on itself? Is it going to get stupider because it's getting, Bigfoot versus the fucking Hulk? Is the snake going to eat its own tail eventually if it just keeps eating itself eventually? Because if there's 500 billion hours of AI video and like 200 billion hours of real video that was made, eventually does the snake eat itself? It's already kind of happening. Engineers are already struggling with the water and electricity needs of AI. Yeah. And then you get the quantum computer stuff where it's like, oh, by the way, forget about this AI stuff. In like 20 years, we might be able to put what is effectively every NASA computer on Earth in a shoebox. It's like, wait a minute, bro, what are you talking about? This is not too deep. This is Ant-Man science. Dude, I'm telling you, we need. Whatever happened to just baling hay around and like hugging and kissing your wife and milking the cow? Here it comes. You can go in and fucking play Diablo 2 on your computer, all right? But the hay should be baled. Oh, that was a nice day's work. We've milked the cow. We filled up the wheelbarrow and we dumped it. And now it's going to be a nice 3-hour session of Diablo 2. Dude, I know people give me shit for this take, and it's fine. I get it's mainly a joke, but like I kind of wanted to like stick a magical staff in the ground, like right after the PlayStation 3 came out, and that was it. You know what I mean? After once the PlayStation 4 came out, like stick the Gandalf staff in the ground and be like, all right, that's enough. The iPhone 5 is where we need to be. It's fine. We don't need any, we stick the staff in the ground. The Nintendo 64 is enough polygons. But we've made so much more progress because of being able to continue. But I look at some of this shit sometimes and it's, oh, the iPhone 17 is coming out. Who fucking cares? Why? How about, let's solve some problems. You know what I mean? Okay, every new release of a new product, we have to one of these companies has to solve a problem. You can only release the iPhone 18 after you've solved an issue with like Earth. You can make as much money as you want. You can make hundreds of trillions of dollars. It doesn't matter. You got to pick one problem in the world, and your company has to try to fix it in like a few years. And then you can make the iPhone 18. You can make it fucking $15,000, whatever the hell you're gonna do. That's fine. You could be a billionaire. That would just incentivize companies to make a problem they could solve. Shit. That's true. Fuck. That's already happening. Dude, I've traded cryptocurrency before. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not the guy to tell you this, but I do got to tell you, we're going down a road, and I hope it's a good one. It's got to be a real one. Like, I'm not against making money. I'm not against people making money at all. But I feel like we kind of need to figure some stuff out, you know? It's crazy, it's funny, it's wild, this shit that we're seeing recently. It is unbelievable. But then there's, you know, well, we have to go fucking crazy. We have to go insanely hard because China's gonna go really hard too. We gotta go harder than them. They're gonna go harder than us. We gotta go 10 times harder. Did you hear about what they're doing in Europe? We gotta go faster than them. Our internet has to be faster than Europe. Centrist Andy strikes again. I'm not trying to say one thing and the other. I'm just trying to say that I watched some of this poke video stuff last night, and me and Holly were laughing our asses off. But after 2 or 3 of them in a row, we would look over and say, this is fucked up. This is fucking crazy, dude. But I'm curious what happens. I'm curious what's the next thing? What's the next platform? What are people doing? How are people making money? How are people working in 5 to 10 years? I hope it's good for everybody. I do. He's got boomer brain rot. Stop trying to put rich people in a meat grinder. I just told you I don't care if people are rich. That's not what I'm saying. It's because he's rich. Don't go out. Excuse me. Hold on a minute. No. We're at a crossroads where shit kind of has to change. Everyone is fatigued and broke. Yeah, there's a lot of wild shit going on. Let's just say that. ELDR after all that. Do your best in a crazy fucking world. That's all you can do. Try to do your best. Sometimes the world is completely, the scales are literally weighted against you. But just do what you can. See if you can find something that you like to do. See if you can make money doing it. Have a few things that you like. Don't go all in under one thing. Have 3 or 4 things that make you happy and do it. Try to get something done. It's not that simple. I know it's not. It's a very difficult fucking world right now. It is hard. I can't even imagine going into the workforce right now as a 20-year-old, as a 18-year-old, as a 22-year-old, 25, fresh out of college. And it's just like, there's all this shit. It's very difficult. There's like ChatGPT and people are, wait, did you cheat on that? I don't know, I didn't. Did you though? I read that first paragraph. It looks like you did. And then some people, you can just like type shit into ChatGPT. Find 3 things that you really like, so you're never disappointed. That advice is literally from the G.I. Joe parodies from early YouTube days. What, find 3 things that you like? I've been saying that for like a decade. Hobbies are important. Yeah, have hobbies, get into stuff. Diablo 2 is a great game. And we fuck around a lot here. 99.9% of everything we say do here is just for fun and a joke. But in the 0.1% chance that we talk about something, and again, this stream is always supposed to be just for fun. That's how it's been forever. But sometimes, when something is very relevant like this, especially, we've used the AI stuff before and had a grand old time. I'm not saying you can't. I'm not saying you shouldn't. But it is getting a little wacky. I'm very curious what happens next. Yeah, eat your vegetables. Find a few things that you like to do. And have a fucking password of a vocal password with your friends and family members. And I know the old man is yelling at clouds. We're not there yet. No, we're not. And we may never be. But go eat just go eat some carrots and some fucking onions and make a vegetable soup, for God's sakes. Take care of yourselves. Good luck. Good night. And until I see you next time, see you later. All right, this is where I put up the AI video of me like screaming like demonic things and then end the stream. All right. Rant over. That wasn't even a rant. We were just talking. Sometimes we just talk at the end of the streams. I'm not an expert. I don't know shit. I just know what my eyes see. And they translate that to my brain. And my brain probably translates it back the other way wrong. But it is what it is. We're just talking. Have a great night. Goodbye. See you later. See you next week. Good night.
It's not a soundboard. Let me try that again. God damn, it's good. I wonder. I mean, Yow! I don't know why we didn't trust that this was gonna be easy. Oh, look, a dragon. What the That was planned. I'm glad you got a 3D movie too. That had to have been right in your face, right?
Yeah, that was, I had the 3D glasses on and everything.
You know what's crazy? 3D, like 3D glasses, 3D movie, 3D video game stuff really just fucking disintegrated, didn't it?
Dude, I was at the arcade the other day, I was telling you, and they have a whole bunch of like VR stuff. Like, oh, you can go in like the VR experience, the Omni Room.
Mm-hmm.
And I was looking at it through the lens of like, this already feels outdated. This just feels like a weird gimmick. Like, I know in like 10 or 20 years, that's gonna be like the same thing as the Pac-Man machine in the corner. God. But like, even just seeing it like, oh, brand new VR, like, oh, you could, like, we have a Vive headset.
Yeah, I think, when was the last, you went to an arcade recently when you did that thing, right?
Yeah, like 2 days ago,
yeah.
Like on the weekend.
I gotta get your take on this. Have you noticed that all the light gun games at the arcades have stayed in like 2003? Like, their graphics are terrible.
Yeah.
The frame rates are always dog shit. The mechanic. Like,
oh, also, this is, let me add, they had like a whole booth where like 8 people could go in and play VR, and they've got like slippery feet floors, so you actually like run in the games, and it's got like foot trackers.
Oh,
which
that's
was
cool.
also, it was a little miserable. But
that wasn't good.
also, you're just wearing Vive headsets, but they can't license out Vive games. I guess they thought it would be cheaper to make their own games. So it's like you could play Beat Saber, but it was like Song Master, and it was, they're all just like super shitty copies of all the games you would want to play.
Huh. Song Master. That's like a great online handle name. Like the Song Master. The Song Master.
Yeah, we played Elite Force, which was the generic military deathmatch. It took longer to like get us all strapped in than it did to play.
I'm trying to think of what was it when VR came out is when 3D glasses weren't cool anymore, right?
I think they weren't cool for a while anymore, and also they call them 4D glasses now.
I remember I remember going to see, I think it was Avatar in theaters. The Avatar, like the first one. And it was a big deal because it was 3D and you get the 3D glasses.
You're right. So someone I know was saying that they went to go see the new Avatar and they're handing out 4D glasses. Like they rebrand it 3D because it's like, oh, 3D is kind of lame now, so we're gonna give them 4D glasses. And we were like, that doesn't make any freaking sense. And we're like, no, the fourth dimension is time, and an Avatar takes time to watch. It's a 4D. It's like, they're not like, it's sure.
But the only reason why I bring it up is because I remember it because it's a long movie. I think halfway through the movie, I took the glasses off because I was like, I can't fucking stand this anymore. My head hurt. I kind of felt like ill. And I watched.
They're rough.
I watched like 20 to 30 minutes of it just all fucked up looking and blurry and spaced out weird. I got up and I got like snacks and shit. I think I walked around the lobby for like 10 minutes. I missed like a portion of the whole middle part of the movie. And then I kind of went to the bathroom. It had to have been at least 10 to 15 minutes that I was not in the seat. And then I just put the glasses back on and off. I in intervals would take the glasses on and off and watched it blurry and then watch it in 3D for the rest of like the hour and a half that I was still there. Do you?
Yeah, I was just I only ever used them like one time, and I do kind of remember it's just like my head and eyes kind of hurt.
Do you think there'll ever be a period where they'll do VR movies with VR headsets in the seats, and there'll be something to watch or something to like participate in? I feel like that's the next step, and that's probably possible.
I feel like that's some shit you'd find in like a museum or a zoo. Like you go into the zoo experience, and like, oh, you can like pet the penguins. So they're like VR zoo experience in the zoo.
I'm telling you,
that's the real thing. I know it. I feel like I've heard of that before from somewhere.
Avatar 6, you're gonna be able to walk around the movie set while the movie happens. I'm just telling you, that's what's happening. There's gonna be the movie playing, and you're gonna be able to just be kind of walking around or just looking at stuff. And this is gonna be the movie over here. That actually sounds kind of cool.
Hopefully, in that future, you go to the theater, you sit down, and then like an anesthesiologist comes over and injects LSD into your fucking jugular. And instead of watching a movie, you all just trip together.
What's the point of the movie?
And then on the movie screen is the freaking the Hypnotoad from Futurama.
So you say, I don't even know how to respond to this.
It's just like
sit everybody in a chair.
It's like because it's just an experience.
That would be a terrible experience because you want a room full of like 50 to 100 people all doing LSD. How many of them are standing up and like walking around the aisles and shit? Like I don't want to do. I'm not in that. I don't want to be in that fucking movie theater.
You get strapped in.
What?
You get strapped into the chair.
No, I'm not going to this movie.
And you watch Hypnotoad, and a professional drugs you.
Nope.
They're a professional.
Nope. I like my VR. You walk around like the set that James Cameron made. Torture. But would you be able to be heard and seen by other people?
I think.
You can imagine like a big VR chat lobby, just like all yelling shit and screaming at each other while there's two actors just talking and the movie's going on.
No,
that would be
like
hell.
Soundproof earmuffs on.
Sir, you're describing A Clockwork Orange. Oh my god.
It's a good movie.
Holy shit. Oh my god. If they ever did that, let's say there was like Avatar 6 was like everyone could put the VR headset on and kind of walk around while the movie was playing out in like a 3D space around everybody. They definitely would just make it so you had to have like the avatar. Everyone would probably have to be an avatar, right? You'd have to be.
Oh, so you would get the point of view of the protagonist.
No.
I would be like a side NPC, and we would all have different points of view. And then like when the characters are talking, it's like I'm talking to you, but you're like Jack Bailey or whatever his name was, and then like we kiss.
No. I'm talking about the movie is just in 3D space. The movie is playing, and you are just in that space. You cannot interact. You just can be in the space and see like the crazy shit. You can walk around in it. If somebody's talking, let's say you got Tom Hanks over here and he's talking to who else is an Avatar? Whatever. So you got Tom
Hanks is an Avatar?
Probably. So you got Tom Hanks and there's another person talking, and you can just literally leave the room and just go look around like the world of Avatar, and you can just do whatever you want.
Oh, so you're saying like the movie scene is happening in this room, but you can just leave the room and look at like an empty field while like the cinematic is going on and you're like not even present.
Can you imagine how different that movie would be from multiple different crazy places you could watch from? If there was a big battle, imagine just being like, no, I'm just gonna go on like the roof of this random building and just watch the battle from there this time.
Oh, I can imagine being in the movie of a big battle, an immersive experience of you in the traumatic war movie. Like the avatars are all getting bombed or something. Oh no, my like Erd tree's burning, whatever their shit is. Yeah, that sounds way better than my idea of like putting people on LSD and strapping them in.
I like Stir's plan. No, you don't. Stop.
That's weird because my plan was not spoken to be liked. It's weird that you like.
Oh man, that sounds pretty good. You mean I got to take LSD and sit and like freak out at a movie theater? Sign me up.
Well, it feels like okay. It feels a little bit the same where like VR is kind of like the new experimental technology. Like we're just starting to dabble in VR. Like why not like also like hard drugs? But like hard drugs they're starting to get like more accepted, like the psychedelics. You know, they're starting to be like, yeah, maybe we should like do some psychedelic research. You know, they're not the worst.
But wait. Are you
and then they start doing public, like the public can start getting some access to these, and we're gonna do like psycho.
Are you implying Are you implying that movies are potentially going to getting more boring or kind of lame to a point where
That's not what I'm saying.
You just okay. So take movies out of the equation. You're just saying that do drugs in a big group. That's your idea. That's the idea. That's your idea. That's just it.
Yeah, but like, yeah.
All right.
To be clear, I think you got it.
So movies have nothing to do with our conversation at all. From your side here.
Replace movie theaters. We're just talking about like entertainment that started with like VR. Like the same way that like VR has the goofy like sign up for the VR booth, and it's like weird. You give it a couple years, it's gonna be like sign up. We're doing LSD at noon.
I don't think so.
I think so, and you know what? That's fine.
It's funny. So VR is a thing now. My idea is VR kind of evolves a little, and we participate in movies. Your idea is VR fails.
Okay.
We all do drugs in a room strapped to chairs.
Follow the
Where's the logic?
Here. Listen to. I got the logic for you right now. It's loaded up. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
I'm a billionaire. Earth is boring. I'm going to buy a rocket ship company and fly to space. That's happening, right? And you also have like a lower level of rich persons. Like I can't buy my own rocket to space. I'm gonna go to Brazil and find someone to administer ayahuasca to me in the middle of the jungle. What if we monetize ayahuasca from the jungle and just brought it into the fucking psychotorium and did it like a movie theater?
I don't even know what he's saying. I don't even know what he's saying.
Invest. Psychotorium coming to your city.
Dude, you're psychotorium me out right now. All right, let's
you haven't heard of any of these like random rich people going to the jungle to like do like a ayahuasca experience?
I mean, I hear about, we're gonna do of course I have.
Yeah, so, of course. Oh yeah.
Of course I have.
I feel like there's a lot more. Like,
of course.
A lot left unsaid. I've been to Brazil.
Dude, let him cook. No, don't let him cook. If he cooks, no.
Let's all strap in.
Yeah. I love a good. Oh no, he's in the chair right now.
Oh shit.
I'm going to the VR room. I want nothing to do with this.
VR room is lame, dude.
It's just so funny to me the fact we're talking about movies, and my thing that I'm saying is you taking away the visual, just remove the theater part, and it's just everyone do drugs together. There's no theater.
Said that the theater is displaying the Futurama Hypnotoad.
Don't you think that would just freak everybody out? Like who? You know what? That. If it's like, oh, everybody, let's all just stare at this on LSD for 4 hours.
Okay,
like
well then we can pull it back and it can just be like, I don't know, a room, like a singular room. Around here, I don't know if there's like a Texas thing. There are so many weird I don't know what they do, but it's like, come in here for your health clinic, like personal, like carbon digital health clinic. And they're like really pristine places that have like nothing in them. If you just look in the glass, it's just like a table with one person at it. I don't know what they're doing in there.
I don't know what they're doing in there.
Like expensive area. Like there's never anyone goes in. No one ever comes out.
I've never heard of this. I don't know. I have never heard of this.
Digital health. There's also like a cryogenics place like around here.
Is it? Are you sure they're not? Are you sure it's not like a hospital?
No.
All right. I don't know.
Cartel money laundry. There's a place near here. I honestly think a legitimate large amount of the places here have to be invested in like money laundering. There is a drive-through jewelry store. This place has a fucking open drive-through.
What?
Who is driving through? It's like a expensive ass like Kay's jeweler kind of like, oh, just drive through, pick up your jewelry, no problem. There is some fucking like drug money being exchanged. There's something going on.
What if you just want like a quick pair of earrings or something? Gotcha.
I'm gonna hurry.
Gotcha.
Again, I don't know. Never seen anyone go to that place ever.
All right, can we beat Redan, please?
A guy in my chat says it's extremely, all caps, it's extremely common. Nice. Announce your privilege to my chat. Get the fuck out of here. Where is Radon? Why can't we activate the festival? What are we doing?
Oh God! Somebody stop him! We gotta get Stir to stop talking about drugs for a few minutes.
What if, like, instead of
No,
this money
no
laundering
more.
jewelry store, what if it was a drive-through LSD?
No! Are you serious? Are you crazy? What's wrong with you? Quick. Blenders. Pasta sauce.
Oh, we can talk about
macaroni and cheese. Let's talk about your favorite macaroni and cheese.
My insane rant. This isn't even insane. I'm still on it. There totally are places where you can get like, no, never mind. Never mind. You guys.
Uh-oh.
I'm
He's
gonna start
turning.
the company. You don't have to believe in me. I'm just gonna start up a small little company. It'll be called like Tesla or something. You'll hear about it. No one will believe in it, and then I'll like post some memes on the internet, and like way more people will invest than the company makes money.
All right.
And then
all right, now the video cuts, and it's a news report. Local streamer Stir has been arrested for setting up an illegal LSD torture chamber. He has been arrested, and he's now going to be in prison for the rest of his life.
Where I'm going to continue to try and expand my operation.
Authorities have said that we have no idea what the hell this man was thinking when he decided to do this. It was one of the most unreal ideas we've ever heard.
Again, more unreal than like digging a tunnel only for Teslas.
Are you on drugs right now? No. All right, let's go.
Were you yesterday? Don't you think the Earth would be better off if it was perfectly flat? And I'm not saying like flat Earth theory. I'm saying like it's a round planet still, but it is perfectly flat. No mountains, no hills, no rivers.
Well, gravity exists, so it doesn't really matter. So I mean, like. Wait, you mean like you mean literal flat, like the whole thing is flat, everything?
Yeah.
So you just want like the Great Plains across the entire world?
Yes.
So you're talking about you want the roller coaster tycoon default grass?
Yes.
All right.
I want default grass map from the tutorial level of like.
That sounds so
any
awful.
Tactics game.
Just everything is exactly just green. I feel like there's probably reasons why it would be bad.
But here's the trade-off. It's like a dwarven ecosystem underground where these massive caverns and these ores we've never heard of that can let the elves live forever, but we won't let them have them, but they get them.
Huh? What are you saying? What are you saying?
So like the world above is flat, but because that's all flat, we can't have rivers. So obviously we wouldn't have water to like irrigate or anything.
I feel like I just skipped 10 minutes forward in a YouTube video. Like you're just there's something else completely going on. What was he cooking? Great question.
Could have just said no. Like a valid answer was just no. I don't think that would be better. But no one wants to like speak up. Conflict averse.
How windy would it get? I feel like if it was all just roller coaster tycoon grass, wouldn't it be?
That's
I don't know.
Good question.
We would change the dynamic of all of our like meteorology.
Does a lot of wind come from like the melting of the ocean?
I don't know. I feel like
when the
you're
ocean
change
melts
a lot.
into the clouds, and if there was no water on the surface because it's all flat, then the ocean wouldn't be melting.
So true, yeah.
I'm getting a lot of question marks. Okay, so if ice melts into water and then water can change into gas, why don't we call that melting?
Wait,
why can't water melt into gas?
It evaporates like vapor doesn't freeze into water. It condenses. There you go. There's your answer.
It condenses. And that guy's not like, no one's doing question marks to that guy.
Well, that's baked with real science, not nutrient pellet science that you're using.
When's the last time you opened like a science book? Don't you think just like feeling from your gut, like how the heart feels, is enough? Do you really even need to know like, oh, I need to like read a biology book to understand how my body works? You just kind of like, you sit on the toilet, shit happens. You don't need to know the mechanics of the world to understand that water can melt.
Well, okay, water can evaporate.
Okay, and like why does the word melt not work here?
Because melting implies correct me if I'm wrong, melting implies a heat source, does it not?
Well, if it gets hot enough out, the water melts.
Like melting, doesn't that mean like it needs to melt?
There is heat involved.
Not necessarily. Melting is from solid to liquid. Melting implies liquidification.
Does it imply that, or are you like expecting that it can only mean that?
I think you're fighting semantics right now.
In education. Guys, don't blame NA. I'm a dropout. I dropped out of high school. This is not NA's fault.
Somebody said, dude, my brain is melting listening to you.
Oh, but he can say that, and I can't
Did
say
you
water melts.
Just hurt the turtle.
I jumped on him, and it does
You
damage when
just
you try
hurt
and
the
stand
turtle.
on him. I just tried to stand on him.
Stir, if there's one person I have ever heard of that would ever hit the turtle, it's you.
I didn't hit him. I tried to be on his back.
Yep.
Like, imagine you're a small child. Didn't you ever want to, like, ride a big dog?
I'm busy. Yeah, Stir the type of guy to R1, 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 the turtle, and then be like...
Actually, Wild Strike is just hold L2 for me. It's a lot simpler than R1, R1, R1. I can't handle that many button presses.
Stir the type of guy to hold L2 on the turtle. You didn't even talk to the turtles. I don't need sorceries. All right, let's go fight something. Let's go fight like regular Lucaria or...
Do you know what we're doing right now and why we're doing it?
Yes, but I know we're doing the Frenzied Flame Village.
Do you know how close we are and how far we traveled to get here for you?
But you keep pausing and talking about sauce.
I'm not... We've been traveling the whole time. You've been saucing.
The melting conversation you had is why America isn't top 10 in STEM. I haven't been in a classroom in like 15 years.
Wait, top 10 in STEM? There's like not even... There's barely more than 10 countries.
Guys, when you get to be over 30, you stop giving a shit about what melting versus condensation. You give a shit about fucking taxes, all right? Got a fucking lawn to take care of.
True, no way. Dude, every time you turn on the news, it's all China this, Russia that, China this, Russia that, USA. There's like 3 countries.
Something in the fucking water today. Something in the sauce today.
What, name another one?
Canada, Mexico.
I mean, come on. All right.
Finland. Switzerland. Sweden.
Got a little, like a show-off scholar here. You want to play GeoGuessr again? See
Hold
what happens?
on. Wait. I'm not done. Germany, France, England. Woo! You want more? Should I go? Should I keep going?
Not unless you want to play GeoGuessr again.
Ecuador, Egypt.
What ranking is Egypt in STEM?
I don't know.
We're talking about stem cells, right? Where I can like how many years before I can have gills?
Sure, I gotta tell you, I know that this has been like a jokey conversation where we're just like pretending that we don't actually know this stuff, but you have to understand that there are chatters that are going to hear you say that, and they're gonna think even less of us.
Oh, I'm well aware. I am totally and completely aware. And I had an awakening. I shouldn't even say more. You know what?
I had an awakening.
We gotta go up this. I don't want to explain it. I realize like it's a. You shouldn't hear about the awakening. You guys don't want to know about the awakening.
I don't know if I want to hear about the awakening. I'm not sure about that. I don't know if I want to hear about the awakening.
Tell us. All I'll say about the awakening is, and that some people are the.
I don't want to hear about the awakening. Okay. I don't want to hear about the awakening. I think it's too much. It's too much for me to hear about the awakening.
I can't see the map again. Where are we going?
I don't want to hear about this. I feel like this is the kind of shit you're gonna start talking about, fucking like crystals and gems, and you're gonna start talking about like fucking the Earth being flat.
Your alarms are going off because you're like something this motherfucker won't even say.
I don't want to hear about the awakening.
All right, fair enough.
All right, how about this? You DM me like one sentence of what the awakening is.
No, it's not that bad if I like leave out the important parts.
All right, tell me off stream.
Everything is big. No, I don't even want to. Like we could talk about it later, but like it wouldn't make sense.
Okay.
The full context is required, of which you would not have.
There is awakening. I went like down. I was concerned about your awakening, so I went down here.
I don't know why I called it an awakening. It's not an awakening. It's hard to even relate to what the original conversation was, because I can't remember what we were talking about.
We're talking about how many countries you can name.
No, like after that. About people thinking that
people
we're as dumb as we are.
Right, like, oh, they're dumb. They don't know anything about condensation. Yeah, that was where we left that. And then you said, I had an awakening, and I don't know if I can even say it on stream.
The short version is, which is fine, is that when I stream with you, I never get Twitter DMs. But when I stream with you afterwards, sometimes I get a few that are like, can you not talk about that ever again?
Wait, from people you know, or from like random people?
No, from like random people that I like long messages about like why what I said was actually like did you know, like I could imagine getting one like it was kind of really saddening to hear you say there was only 10 countries because actually I'm from one that isn't one of those 10, and I really felt like I was personally.
So your concern is you're here on like a comedy stream, and you're afraid that you're gonna get DMs where people think that you actually mean the thing you say on the comedy stream.
Well, it's kind of what you were saying is that people will think we're that dumb, and I don't know why. Also, I don't know why I called that an awakening.
Yeah, that to me, you were talking. Okay, let's let's go over some very factual information. First of all, you were like, I don't even know if I want to talk about this on stream. And that was like transitioning out of like, is the Earth flat? Like, yeah, wouldn't it be better if the Earth was flat? You know, like, you know what I mean, Jerma? And I'm just like, oh, yeah. What do you mean by? And then, you know what? I had an awakening recently. Let me tell you all about it. And I'm just like, okay. What was it?
There's a longer awakening. I just, that's the too long didn't read. That's all you need to know.
And first of all, why do you have Twitter DMs open?
Open?
What?
Why don't you?
Why would you have Twitter DMs open for any Twitter user to just DM your ass?
Why not?
Sir, I'm telling you right now, you just told like tens of thousands of people that you have open DMs on Twitter.
Like what is the worst thing that happens?
God. Please do not.
I read one.
Go. Oh my God.
Man, like, do you just not interact with your fans?
No.
Okay, fair.
No, I don't really use Twitter. I don't use Discord. Because here's the thing. Let's be real. You want to be real for a second? If I have Twitter DMs open and somebody DMs me and I just ignore it, because I mean, like, look, let's be realistic. It's possible that that thousands
You're
of them,
the Stan angle.
thousands of them could come in a week or a month period. I'm telling you right now, I'm not going to read them. I'm not going to read them all. I'm just not going to. And if somebody sends like a bunch of text to something, right? Let's say you write like 2 or 3 paragraphs, like a Twitter DM, and I just don't even open it because it's just overwhelming. There's too much. Then you spent the time to write to me, and I just didn't even respond.
Okay.
Plus, I don't want to interact.
I mean, how many people just wrote to you in your chat that you didn't respond to just now, while you were saying that?
That's difference. There's a character limit.
Is there? You can write some pretty long.
I guess remove my Nightbot. TLDR, it can be pretty overwhelming, and I prefer to not do it. You are just going on my screen. Random DMs from random strangers. I don't. To me, that's just like, oh, hey, let me open up my Twitter DMs. Oh, that's a picture of somebody giving a double middle finger and their asshole. Okay, that's cool.
I don't think people consciously thinking of Stir and being like, you know what? I'm going to interact with Stir. That has never been a problem. And I don't think, like, maybe they're like, oh, because I said on stream, like, for one day it'll be a problem. Then it'll go back to, like, I'm just, like, alone in my basement. Lights off.
Boundaries, Bob. Yeah, I've set them before with you guys. Come on. Don't act like we haven't. You don't want to interact with random people? No, I really don't. Does that make me a bad person? No, it makes me somebody that is set. Hold on.
Counter to that, you used to do like PAX East meetup. I can't do a meetup.
Oh, that's different though.
Or the very opposite ends of the spectrum there.
I think that's different though. I mean, we're all there for that purpose of like kind of being in the same place. Bunch of gamers, bunch of streamers are there, bunch of YouTubers, bunch of people. That to me, that's different. Like I'm going to like a TwitchCon or a PAX East to go that I can all hang out and talk to everybody. That's like the point. Ah! So that's somebody right here. Help me! Open the door! Open it! Where were you? Where was this?
It's so do you have a journal?
What the fuck?
Yeah, I do. Hold on. How do I put it down? Just drop it on the floor there, yeah? And open it for a second.
Okay. I did everyone that says that I would never do the thing that happens in movies, right? Where, oh no, I'm trying the door. I'm yanking on the fucking door and it's closed and I can't open it. Everyone says I would never do that, right? You've got 3 seconds to get away from that thing. I did that thing. I went for the handle, I tried to grip it, and I pulled as hard as I fucking could. I should have just sprinted. I should have sprinted the fuck away. And yes, I understand. I realize I'm in a Family Guy death pose. I get it. I understand. It's funny. Well, at least I pulled the ghost into aggro. I'm happy about this.
Famous Family Guy death. Oh, I see it. Oh my god. How beautiful.
Oh, I got. All I can hear is just muffled Peter Griffin impression. Oh, holy crap, Lois. Your roommates are watching Family Guy. Oh, that's... What the fuck?
Oh my god. If only Jerma had pulled off the door earlier, he would have lived. He would have lived.
I could have pulled the door off? Wait, I could have pulled the door off and just walked away.
One person to go back and get a camera and some other...
You gotta be shitting me.
La la.
Did you make chicken nuggets or a tuna sandwich? I'm gonna go with tuna. I would go with tuna.
You don't think people that like tuna are freaks?
No, and you know what? I'm really kind of sick of this weird where if you like tuna fish sandwiches, something's wrong with you. But I've seen. Are you one of those people?
I am one of those people because like fish is kind of gross, and then you mush it up. You're like a mushed up fish.
But how do you think they make like a chicken patty?
Actually, and crab cakes are pretty solid. You got me.
What about like do you eat hot dogs?
Yeah.
I mean,
I take this L and I accept that I've been exposed.
Yeah, good. Stir humbly accepting an L is actually a W.
I mean, I still think that tuna fish is disgusting, but I see how my specific line of thought to why it was disgusting is misguided.
But the thing is, I feel like people that say tuna is disgusting had a gross tuna at one point.
A great childhood and a great understanding of like what food really is, and they weren't fed like mush as children.
Because you know, there's like chunk light tuna, there's light tuna, there's solid tuna, and there's a tier system with tuna fish off the shelf at the grocery store. Chunk light tuna is, I do not like it. It's kind of disgusting. I actually don't like it at all.
I think to describe it as chunk light has already got me pretty.
Chunk light tuna it's not, I do not like it. It's way too, it's not good. It's pretty bad. Do a poll if people like tuna.
What's the good one?
Solid albacore tuna is like, it's solid white albacore tuna.
Like actual fish, not like mush.
Chunk light tuna, I don't know what the scale is, but it's not, it's a lower quality.
I don't know the words you're using.
It's just to determine like the quality and the scale of the ingredients. I don't know. It's just chunk light tuna. It just means it like sucks.
Do they really? Is that a real term or your term?
No, that's a real term. That is actually
chunk light.
Yes, I don't know why. I don't know why it's called that, but that's like.
Isn't this all just really disgusting sounding?
No, but who the fuck is this person in the lobby?
I don't think you could describe any food as chunk light and have it sound appetizing.
Just protect me for a second. Chunk light tuna typically consists of skipjack, but also may include yellowfin or big eye tuna. It features a softer texture and it tends to be darker in color with smaller pieces and a stronger flavor. That's why I don't like it. There you go. That's what chunk light tuna is it means.
And the kind you like is called?
Solid albacore.
Well, like, I'm still like, wouldn't it just be easier to not eat tuna?
But I like solid white albacore tuna. I like the way it tastes. I like it. It tastes good with pretzels.
But wouldn't it be easier to not like it?
I don't know. What are some foods that you like that I don't like? Yeah, that green ketchup. That green and purple ketchup. That's like fucking weird. You like that?
Stop implying that I like that. No one likes that.
Oh,
I do not want that on my permanent record. You can't do that to someone. I'll never work again.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of gross when I was over at your place and opened up the fridge. You're like, yeah, grab a snack. I'm like, all right. And I see you got that purple ketchup in there. And I was like, no fucking way does a human have this.
You go over like to someone's house and they're like, oh, we're having burgers for dinner. If you want to stay and eat, you're like, oh, absolutely, I would love that. But like they hand you a burger and like under your bun is purple ketchup. You just gonna politely eat that? You're gonna not mention it?
No, I'll eat it.
But do you mention it?
No.
Okay, then you take a bite and it really tastes like
it is
bad.
Sickening. It's sickening to me. Yeah.
Yes. I feel like you're the kind of guy that would eat the hamburger with a straight face and a smile and say, no, I actually really like this. No, guys, trust me, I don't hate this. No, I actually really like this.
Would I say it that many times?
Yes.
I think that was the most accurate thing of what you said. Of all of the whole thing you just did, the amount of times I say it is what's actually accurate here. I don't like tuna fish, therefore you're gross.
Come on.
Well, I just mean like if you go to the store to buy food, like you still do that, right? And then there's tuna and then there's chicken next to it. Then you willingly you're choosing tuna over something.
Is there something wrong with having options to eat? Why?
Yes.
I don't want to.
Honestly, I believe that one day, like people talk about, the rapture coming and it's soon, and that one day like the government's going to take over and we're all going to have to eat the little pellets that they give us. But like I would love to just eat pellets every day.
I knew you were going to say that.
No, like our dog eats the same exact pellets every single day, every day of its life, 4 years, and it's good for it. And that's all it needs.
Stir's going through his dog food arc. I see.
You're just never on my side. We're just not on my side.
You know what? I will agree with you on a couple of small things here.
Dude, this is the strategy. You hit him with a deranged argument, and then you let him look at his items. There's no time to rebuttal, so I win.
Okay, so what's going on again? Say it again.
Say it again? No, I think I'm good.
No. I had a rebuttal, and I want to give it to you. Say your point again.
I want to eat pebbles.
Okay. I understand, because sometimes, I think everyone's probably like this. Sometimes when you're really busy, there's a lot going on, there's a lot of things happening. It's like eating food can sometimes kind of be a pain in the ass sometimes.
Always.
Right?
And unless you're like, I'm out at a restaurant and this is like really good and it was prepared for me and it's like a whole environment. But if it's like day to day, if I had the senzu beans, I'd just be chomping them.
I think I would use it only for purposes of, hey, I know tomorrow's going to be a really busy day. I don't have to worry about food because I'm going to take the weird pellet that's like 700 calories and it's every nutrient I need. I'll be all right. I wouldn't want to do that for every meal. I feel like that you're kind of deleting an entire purpose to be like alive as a human is like to enjoy food, right? Like enjoying consuming food is like a huge deal.
What is the meaning of life? Eat that food.
I'm serious. I'm telling you, it's probably pretty high up there. I think humans getting enjoyment from food is way up there on the list for, our existence.
And if we weren't eating food, then we might as well just fucking die. Is what you're saying.
No, I'm just saying that like think about it. Food, social, togetherness, conversation around a table, at a restaurant. You know what I mean? Like I don't think we're not gonna go to a restaurant and we're gonna pick the pill off the menu. No, fuck that. I want to take a bite of my broccolini and go, oh, there's garlic on here. And hey, Stir, what do you think? You want to try? By the way, how was that ball game last night? Right? I don't want to lose that.
Dude, my Twitter handle is Stir Loves Food.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm aware, but like, I wish there was a pebble.
I would eat the pebble, but I wouldn't want to eat the pebble for every meal. And you are going down a path of like we're eating the weird, like ground up, whatever bugs or something pebbles. I don't want to eat that for every meal. Stir, who do you think made the first sauce? And I mean that.
What? What? And you expect me to have I don't know.
Hold on. Let's let him work through it. Who made the first sauce?
Hold on. Is there a clue in that sentence?
No, it's just a question. It's just a philosophical question.
Who made the first sauce? Philosophically, who made the first sauce? Someone who thought their food was boring.
But why? But who? What do you mean boring? Food was, you need to eat food for fuel back in like the caveman days. What are you talking about? Why would you make a sauce? Oh, I'm gonna make a marinara sauce. Why? You need to eat food to survive.
Because it tastes good. It's enjoyable.
But food is scarce. You can't make like you're not gonna make a sauce. Who made the first sauce?
Hey, let me throw a counter argument back at you. If all you eat is pebbles, what if you put those pebbles in like milk?
That would be disgusting.
Okay. What if you had a lifetime supply of these pebbles?
All right, we can walk and talk. We can walk and talk.
Okay. What if these pebbles were a little bit fruity or even chocolate?
Who made the first sauce is all I'm saying. And
you're acting like whoever made the first sauce is Jesus Christ.
No.
Like you will follow him.
No, but why? I will follow him.
He knew what he was doing. All right, but you cannot doubt it.
I understand the argument of, and look, this whole argument is fucking stupid. I'm aware of that. It's just I was having a fun time.
I just wish, like, sometimes I'm sick of eating. You agreed. And I also want to say that if you're like, you don't eat very healthy and you're like, oh man, I like vegetables, they're so lame. You start eating healthier, you get more used to that food, and then you start to be like, dude, I could really go for some asparagus right now. You know how like you're a child, all you want is chicken nuggets, and then you grow up and you're like, actually asparagus? I could go for some asparagus right now.
Yeah.
So eventually, the pebbles would grow on you to the point that you're like, dude, I could really hit a bowl of pebbles.
Why? But these pebbles have flavor to them. You didn't say that. Do they taste a certain way?
They don't have to.
I think the issue that I'm having, as well as everybody else, not just me, everyone else in chat is asking the same question. So you're eating a bowl of these. So I thought it was like eat one and it was all of your nutrition for the whole day.
No, like a bowl of like you're an adult, you have to eat more than one pebble. You can't go to Dippin' Dots and get one dot.
Why would you want this? Why do you want to eat a bowl of pebbles?
It's just I'm being realistic. I don't want to have to. If I could eat one senzu bean and be done, I would love that. But realistically, I'm gonna have to eat a bowl full of pebbles because I'm like a big person.
Get it on a whiteboard so I can look at it, and I'll give you.
I have one final argument. Eats bowl of pebbles for nutrients.
Okay. I thought that was part of the mod for a second, and I was actually scared that something bad was going on. What does that mean?
That's my final argument.
I don't know what that means.
That's your problem.
Da, 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 da. Is that your favorite song or something? I don't get it.
How does Ashley didn't know this. How am I the most zoomer? There's no way.
I don't get it.
Forget it.
He doesn't know. Oh, it's the Giga Chad song.
Yeah.
I only know Giga Chad as the face that kind of appears and leans in.
But the face has a song.
I did not know that.
So I win, is what you're saying. Basically.
I don't want to eat pebbles. I would like the option to eat one pebble to have full nutrition, but that's it.
You want another argument, actually?
Sure.
What is our Elden Ring character eating?
Lots of different shit, actually.
Runes.
We're not eating those.
And the runes make us stronger. All we need are runes.
We're not eating those.
There's nothing else that we need.
We're not eating them. We're like absorbing them. They're in the air. It's like a gas. We're not eating them.
Runes. We're eating runes.
All right, can we fight this boss, or are you gonna keep weirding everybody out? Oh, play the Giga Chad song. Wait, play that song again.
Okay, you ready? Go.
Why do you have that ready?
For that moment. That moment right there.
You play that when we die to the boss. How do you not know anything about comedy? Flame of the Fell God. Yes.
Hey, there you go.
That thing's probably pretty good. Trash. Hey, I don't open up your fridge and say, look at all this trash in here. This is my food.
I would do that if there were tuna in it.
What's your favorite food?
My favorite food.
Oh my goodness, I love it so much. It's my favorite single fucking food item. What is it?
Without question, my favorite food is flavorless nutrient pebble.
No. Nobody thinks that's funny besides you. Okay, so answer the question. What is your favorite? What's your favorite single food item?
Okay, all right, sorry. My favorite food is flavorless nutrient pebble.
Cool. That's the answer I was looking for. If you were to pick something else besides flavorless nutrient
wait, back it up. You do come over and you open the fridge and it is like 20 tubs without labels, all filled with the same white paste.
Well, but what's in it though?
There's no labels on it.
Is it tuna fish?
It's no. It is like
flavorless
nutrient juice.
It's tuna.
It's not tuna. It's not tuna.
This is not the right one. I got the wrong song. Oops.
Well, I can't hear it, so you.
Okay, never mind.
I don't really know what's going on right now.
I typed in Giga Chad song, and that was the first one I clicked on. I need you to answer this, and I'm gonna ask it until you. I'm gonna ask it until I get an answer.
Because you wanna make fun of my favorite food?
No. I'm sure it's delicious. Just what is it?
I honest to goodness. Let's play.
Yes.
I was just on a rant about how I'm sick of eating and I wish I could have flavorless pebbles. Like,
so that means you don't have a food you like to eat?
I like a lot of foods, but I really am at the point where I'm transcending the human form and just want to be a ball of energy.
Can somebody else answer this question? I just want to bring up a point. Hey,
okay,
VR Josh, what's your favorite food?
My favorite food's tuna.
He just wrote, huh? Okay, well, you obviously...
I had a thing that was gonna be really cool, and you blew it. You like burgers, though, aren't you? Like the burger guy? You like burgers a lot.
I've been typecast.
And but like you have like 5 emotes that are burgers, don't you?
I have a lot of emotes that are burgers, but I've been typecast. I ate a burger one time, and the Wall Street Journal will not leave me alone about it. I think it's all that I eat.
Okay. All right. Okay. Chili verde burritos are pretty good. I had one earlier. All right. Thanks, Josh. So, Josh, I have a question for you. If you opened up the fridge and there was a chili verde burrito made by a professional chef, and it's arguably the best quality you've ever seen in your entire life, but it is surrounded on all sides by tuna fish sandwiches in the fridge, is it so disgusting to you? Will you reach in and will you grab that burrito?
Mom, my food touched the ketchup. I don't like the ketchup, and my mashed potatoes touched my peas.
No, they're all on the same plate and they're all wrapped under the same saran wrap. Like they're on the same plate, wrapped under the same saran wrap. Gross, throw it away.
They're all under the. Yeah, I'd throw it away. That's disgusting. Whatever is under the saran wrap in like a plate of tuna, and you have like a burger in the middle, it's gonna taste like tuna.
Okay, I was curious if that was like, if it being in like the same place was disgusting to you.
Well, they're gonna taste the same.
No, they're not.
I mean, you can like burgers and you can like tuna, but would you like a burger that had like the scent and fragrance of like it's been sitting in a saran wrap tuna thing?
I'm just trying to get you to say you would like eat, or I don't know. I'm just trying to get you to talk to me.
I'm talking to you, but I just feel like I'm not saying what you want me to say.
It means you didn't wrap it good enough. Jerma, why is your only talking point food? Why am I getting blamed for this? You're the one that brought up the nutrient pellets.
It's a pretty common talking point for you. Haven't you done like tier lists of like every kind of food in existence?
I mean, I've done some of that stuff.